I always do this to ensure that I am, in fact, recording. Now we're on the Night Elf Druid. We're 72, and we are now in the Borean Tundra. So to give you a little perspective, you start off at the Valiant's Keep. You can either go there from Aberdeen or, I almost said New York, Stormwind City. New York City, anyways. And in my other video, we had done Howling Fjord. That's where I had started, and we start off at Valgard. The Horde start off at Vengeance Landing, for example. And as you could see here, not that this is exciting, but I managed to get the Dalaran flight path. I got all the ones here, and I got some over here, which made it so that now I can fly across. Like, it's all connected. I was missing one flight path that was making that major connection, if you will. Excuse me. So, that's it. There's not much else to say. First time in my life, 18 years of playing this game, where I am using a UI editor, or an add-on for that matter. And I'm liking it, because now what's going on is when I'm in cat form or I'm playing a dwarf, I feel like I can really zoom in, and his tail and his back legs, like I can see my kitty much better. That's what he said. And, or I guess it would be she. Anyways, let's not play around with that. I got all my skills off to the side to get them out of the way. Now the chat, as you can see, we can't bring that any lower than where it is. I like how it automatically, like, mirrors over. You know, you can even put it here, but I find that weird. I'm so used to having it on the left-hand side. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted something to be a little less cluttered free, and I can make this bigger or smaller independently from my mini-map, which I wanted to keep at a decent size. And we're just gonna see how this plays out. I mean, just looking at the Borean Tundra here, you can practically just from this view right here, see everything you need to see. And now you've got the feel and vibe of this entire zone, which is why I make that little series of, I was going to say what's going on with the herb gathering there. It's like, where's the bar? And I definitely like this more than Outlands. There isn't like a single zone here that I remember where I'm like, Whereas I like the... Oh, zip it. Whereas I like the Burning Crusade as an expansion overall, but I can't really say I really... Would you back off? Can't really say I enjoyed a lot of the zone. Okay. Get out. Remember, Detta is supposed to be like PETA. So they're a bunch of dingleberry pricks.
Hello.
They don't want you killing nothing.
Greetings.
And if you do, you get a 3-minute buff. And they know that you've been naughty. And then you can't talk to them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell is that? What the heck is going on there? Every time I go to buff someone, they always have a more powerful version. Uh-huh. Okay, seriously? That guy too? And this guy? Bullshit, they got a druid buff. They don't even have a druid buff on them. A more powerful spell is active. That could be from, the blessing of the PETA. Like you would want. Pile of fake furs. We could put that there, for example. Use it next to caribou traps. Like that. Oh, what the heck was that? Did you see that? I see you. See, he's got the red buff. His character's all red there. He's not going to be able to talk to PETA. They're not going to like him. So again, a lot of this is really not all that exciting to show you from moment to moment. However, this shows you the pacing, what the game is like if you haven't played it in a long time. I'll go ahead and gank whatever's trying to kick the shit out of the deer. We'll go from there. You feel... Oh, I almost attacked the fawn. I'm clawing you, bitch. It's gonna be veal tonight. I don't know why I thought that was funny, because maybe just because I just ate some, actually. That's maybe a little ironic, or a coincidence, rather. But we don't need to tell PETA that. They can suck an habanero pepper. Gotta wait for the cooldown. That I hate. It's like, just let me do it. How long does it take to set up a trap? Did it use up that much power? Like, what's with the cooldown here? So, you come here often? Yeah, so I'm 72, barely halfway to 73. That's right, that's what you get, stupid beast. No, you're a stupid fuck. Get fucked! I like that, eh? It's an undead mage. Can't buff the mage. Because this is on a PvE server. See? She would have otherwise hurt me there. But I chose for the first time in my life to be on a PvE server. For one of my characters, at least. You too good for my buff? Yay, there we go. Collect 50 Nessing Wary. You gotta kill the crazy divers. We're gonna pick up a Tiger Lily. Now that I can finally pick them up. And we're gonna ramp sack. Ooh. No! Back away from my lily. Ah. Seriously? Oh, you want to play that game? The only thing is, with my bar so far away, I have to macro my shape-shifting. Because once in a while, I'll mouse click, but very rarely. Depends on the skill. I only got so many buttons on my mouse there. Yeah, see, like if I want to do aquatic form, I gotta manually do it. Normally I would just grab a bunch of them, but I'm not really seeing anybody overly close to me. See, for like Tiger's Fear, I mean, I could hit the 7 on the keyboard. I'm just... I don't know. I'm lazy. Here we go. Alright, line them up. Now I've got my maul that hits 2 people. A bear underwater, mangling people. That's something you see every day. Kind of helps if I loot them. I don't think I was looting them before. Since I hit 71, I gotta swipe for the Feral Druid. Yeah, they don't all have ears. Lackey ears. We could end up being in the water for a while. But this shows you again just how long that could take. Because I could do all this stuff where, you know, like I pause in between. Where I'd be like, okay, here's where I am now. Okay, let's come back, you know, to the video once I'm done. But honestly, I don't really want to do that. Like, why the hell would I want to do that? Extra editing. Not only that, during that time, I'm also talking, but I guess I can just stop everything. I may do that for some of my other videos. Just not right now. And as you can tell, my gear is good enough that I can take on a decent amount of these. There, I'll do my looting this way. Angry kitty. Yes, I've been having some fun. I'm so burnt out on leveling. However, I always kind of did... Oh, he's got 2 ears. That's good. Now he's got none. I've always been more of a Wrath of the Lich King person than Burning Crusade, like I said. Let's see if we can pull... Yes, we can. All 3. Sometimes I'll go back to their area. If you try to kite them too far. So I was playing some FIFA 23. Really happy with that game so far. Thought it was a nice little jump up from last year. Made a couple of videos. Took a lot longer than I wanted. That's how it works. Pumped out like barely 10 minutes of gameplay footage. And some like videos in general for tutorials. And it took me like an hour. So I had to redo some of the videos. Did not like that. Well, hopefully you like underwater adventures. Hopefully he's got the last ear. Unless he's Stephen Colbert. Yeah, figures. All right. After this, we should be on the mainland. At least I hope so. Yeah, there we go. See, it could just zoom in a lot nicer now. All right. Now we got to turn that in all the way to Amber Ledge, which I've already picked up the flight path for. It's one of the few places where there is a flight path in this zone. Haven't run any dungeons yet. I'm thinking of it. And yes, my bar and some of these things disappear when I'm in combat, which is nice. I find the story, the lore, I don't know, of all of these things throughout Wrath to be
well met.
A little bit nicer than the Burning Crusade. Again, not that it was bad. It's not what I'm saying at all. Yeah, you would never see this in a PvP server. Tell you that shit. There'd be ass whoopings going on. Neck. What do we got for the neck? We can get rid of that. We definitely don't want to get rid of any of this shit, really. Okay.
For the Alliance.
Reclaiming the quarry. Except reclaiming the quarry. Alright. Actually, sorry, I gotta look at the map again. I have the flight path here. The flight path here. I've got the one over here. The one in Koldara by the Nexus is automatic. You already get that one. Oh, sorry, and I got the one by the Fistcrank airship. So I think I have all of them for this zone. Yeah, seems about right. 5 more levels and I can fly. To me, that cold weather flying is just... it's just everything. Being able to just that. Fly without having to worry about stuff, especially when you're in Storm Peaks and Ice Crown. Like, they're shitholes for not having, like, a flying mount. It can become quite difficult. So, I did Howling Fjord. I got 2 levels. Hopefully, I'm going to get another couple of levels here. Bring me to 74. Between Dragonblight, which I think is next for me, 74, 75, 76, 77. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, between Zuldrak, Grizzly Hills, I don't even think you even have to actually quest an Ice Crown to hit 80. I don't remember. I'm rambling. Let's just get it done. Wow. It's a powerful beam.
What troubles you?
Free 8 Oh, would you fuck off? Like, seriously. The Detta Smash Hammer. There it is. We're gonna free ourselves. Use it next to trapped mammoth calves. Like this. You bonk them. Don't be getting too excited. Make sure you don't kill any of them either. Because then you won't be able to turn in the quest for a few minutes. But if we skin one of them, no one's got to know. Just don't partake in the killing itself, and you're good. Well then. I can't even tell you just how relaxed I am. Yeah, let's go back the other way. Playing on a PvE server, like when I'm gonna do my Death Knight, my Tauren Death Knight, I ain't looking forward to that shit. Everybody's gonna be 80, but then again, I'm gonna be able to fly right away, right? Because you can fly at 68 in Northrend once you have a character at 80. Because you can send the Tomb of Cold Weather Flying. Hey, I just freed your baby, you motherfucker. Well, fuck around and find out then. I don't give a shit. It was worth it. The calf trumpets in approval. However, the neighboring mammoths did not. No, fuck them. Now it's a piece of skin in my pocket. You could have been something more. You could have been there for your baby. That's right. But instead, you chose to be a dingleberry. And now that a couple of days have gone by, the initial spike influx of people, they're gone. They're in Ice Crown. They're all like 80. For the most part. Not really, but you know what I mean. Let's go. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, I don't know what happens when you get near them again. Do they, like, attack you? You've recently killed an animal. Stay away from the Druids until the... I forget what they do, though. Do they, like, actually attack you? I forget. Oh, yeah. See, they're hostile. Don't fuck around with me, PETA. I'll mangle your ass. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That mechanic, like, I get it. It's fucking dumb. There's even a Data Enforcer. It's like a druid bird. It'll come down and eat you. Yeah, I guess that is a bit of a pain. I was gonna say, these people waiting as well, but they're not glowing red. Yeah. In other news, I wonder what's gonna come of this after. I am already at 84 of 320. Not quite a third of the way in, more like a quarter-ish. Yeah, actually, I am a quarter already. And I don't think because I'm at 72 that I'm going to get a full 2 levels out of this. We'll just kind of have to wait and see what happens with that.
I am honored.
Now, you wouldn't have been honored a minute ago. I could promise you that.
Hail.
Kill Karen. You know, Karen, the meme. Anyways, whatever. I thought it was funny, okay? A more powerful spell. Oh, it removed my buff. Well, screw you then. What about all the shitty Northrend packages I keep getting? With all their junk. There we go. She walks around here. Kill Karen. The color. Now you can heal yourself. Oh. Oh. It's my herb. As the gold clover is still yellow. A lot of good stuff in there. You'd be surprised how much that shit sells for. Like each. Some of those things are like 2 to 3 gold each. Some fucking wild shit. I mean, I don't got a lot of gold, but my alt's got almost 500 gold. 400 or 500 gold from, you know. She walks around this area. There we go. Because there's no out of party mob tagging. It forces you to group up like this, which I have to admit, I fucking hate. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. But it is what it is. That's the main keep there for the Alliance. The Horde ones are always so ugly. Yeah, so in this expansion, we're going to take it easy. We're going to see with how many alts I'm going to play, who I'm going to gear. I may potentially just get like my paladin in some regular blues and stuff. And that's pretty much it. Just to kind of go around and have some fun. Hey! You sound like you're a few short of a dozen. Yeah, so paladin and like blues. First set of blues and then just like ignore him. And you might be thinking, why do that? Well, because he's not going to be my PvP guy and I don't want to raid. I just want to fly around, have a good time, buff people. If I'm doing like the buff of the kings and all that shit, I don't need fucking legendary armor. It's not like my buffs are going to be better. Right? So, who cares? But my druid, he's my sneaky meow meow. I want him and BGs to be strong, so I'm going to farm them. Maybe the Death Knight. I just kind of have to wait and see. The reason I say wait and see is because as much as I love the Druid, not a very flashy character, right? Like, at all. And as a result, I kind of feel the need to basically have something with a flashy weapon. And the paladin does that. And then with the Death Knight, it's that steamroller with the AoE blast, Howling Blast, if I'm Frost, which I do enjoy. I don't really like Unholy. It's a great spec. I just don't enjoy it. I can't get into it at all. And I've tried for years, and I'm just like, screw it. So for me, it's Frost and Blood. Blood for leveling and soloing stuff, and Frost for face smashing. Kill the Clam Master. That's funny. Is it a big clam? Get it? No? I don't know. Or is it a master of the clams? Like it's... Anyways. I don't really remember. I guess we'll see when we get there. But yeah, so Pally for roaming around, shits and giggles, flying around, bling bling, and all this stuff. And DK for world PvP face smashing. That's pretty much it. I gotta focus here. We're skinning shit. He walks around as under the west. He's under the water. And he's walking. Oh, I needed that, apparently. Part of a quest. Oh, there. The Clam Master. Clam Master K? Wonder where they got that from. Master K? Master P? Maybe? The rapper? I don't know. It's a thought. Who else is lurking in the water? You ain't gonna trap me, bitch. Oh, it's a gnome. I should have known. Little gnome prick. Get mangled. Enter the building. Where are we going? Oh, Valiant's Keep. There you go. I also have 50% faster swimming in, this form. Yeah, so DK for world PvP, shits and giggles. Druid for BGs only, and a place that I can just relax without having to worry about anything. Even though I can stealth. Nothing says in the future things can't change. Visit the vendor. Oh, the outside vendor. Whatever. I don't think I'd ever transfer this guy off of here. I mean, I like it here. Leveling on PvE, you can still BG. It's all the same shit.
What's on your mind?
Oh, a lot's on my mind. Nothing important, but I definitely got a few things.
See you soon.
I'm tempted, to be honest, to end it here. What are we at? What are we working with? Yeah, it's a half hour. I'm going to end it here because, you totally got the vibe within the first couple of minutes, couple seconds of what this place looks like. I might do the Torn in his area. Maybe I'll come back a little bit later. Oh, he's downstairs. See, I'm getting distracted now. Anyhow, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel. You didn't like it, give it a thumbs down.
Good day to you. See you later.
And,
hello. Have a good one.
I'll bend it in half and twist it. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, obviously, that would be super fantastic now, wouldn't it? But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. What I will do is I'll record me flying over to the Amber Ledge in the Borean Tundra. I don't remember exactly where that is, off by hand. Riding
Well met.
trainer. 4,500
See
gold.
you soon.
Holy shit. Oh, we're only going there. Imagine if I went there and recorded that from Valiant's Keep all the way to Valgard. Amber Ridge.
Be careful.
There she is. Let's go ahead and enjoy that little view. And talk about nothing. So if I push it... Now don't forget, I've been AFK and shit now. But you see, I've been 3.5 hours on this level. For me, it's a good, like, 4 to 5 hours solid. From what I know. It could be less, but I went to the AH. I was AFK, I grabbed lunch. You know, there goes a half hour. Right? There's no fucking way in hell I could get a level every 3 hours. That would be 3 levels a day if I'm playing for 9 hours. 3 times 3 is 9. Dropped out of high school, but not that early. Yeah, there's just no way I could personally do it. I'm hoping to do the Utgard Keep with the torn, beefy Death Knight. But we're going to worry about that later. Okay. As always, take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.